A circle has an x-intercept of 6 and touches the y-axis at the distance of 3 from the origin. Determine the equation of the circle. So let's just begin. So first we will be considering the general equation of a circle. Now to find out the equation of the circle, we'll have to find out the value of the constants g, f and c. So let's use the condition. So it's given here that the circle has an x-intercept of 6. Now we know that the length of the x-intercept, it's of the form 2 times square root of g squared minus c, and this has a value equals to 6 units. So this is given to us, which means that we get square root of g squared minus c equals to 3. Squaring both sides, we get g squared minus c equals to 9. We're going to label this as equation number 1. Then it's given that the circle is touching the y-axis at a distance of 3. Now, whenever we say that the circle touches the y-axis, then it simply means that f squared must be equals to c if the circle were to touch the y-axis. So this is a condition, and since it touches the y-axis, so we can also say that the circle is going to touch the y-axis at the point. If the circle touches the y-axis at the point 0, 3, we can say that 0, 3 is going to lie on the circle, on the general equation of the circle, and it must satisfy its equation, which means that in the general equation of the circle, we are going to replace the value of x with 0 and the value of y with 3, which means we get 0 squared plus 3 squared plus 2g times 0 plus 2f times y, so y value is 3, plus c equals to 0. So we get 9 plus 6f plus c equals to 0. Now we have already obtained the condition that if the circle touches the y-axis, then the value of c will be equals to f squared. So we can replace the value of c with f squared. So we're going to get f squared plus 6f plus 9 equals to 0, and it's a quadratic equation in f, which is nothing but the expansion of f plus 3 whole squared. Then this will be equals to 0. So solving for the value of f, we get f equals to negative 3. Now that we have the value of f equals to negative 3, we can also define the value of c. So c, which is simply f squared, this implies that the value of c must be equals to negative f squared, which will be equals to 9. Now we have the value of c as well, which we can replace in place of 1 to get the value of g. So that means equation number 1 will now become g squared equals to, we did c plus 9, so c value that's equals to 18. C is 9, so 9 plus 9, that's going to be 18. So we get g will be equals to 3 times square root of 2. So we have the value of g, we have the value of the constant f, which is negative 3, and we have the value of c as well, that's 9. Now we can find out the equation of the circle. So therefore the equation of the circle, so this is going to be actually plus or minus since we're taking the square root. So the equation of the circle is going to be x squared plus y squared plus 2gx. So we have 2 times plus minus 3 times square root of 2. We get plus or minus 6 times square root of 2 times x. Then we have f. So f will be 2 times f times y. That gives us negative 6y plus the value of the constant c equals to 0. So this is going to be the required equation of the circle, which has got an x-intercept of 6 units, and it touches the y-axis at a distance of 3 units from the origin.